Hello, good morning.
Hi.
How are you all?
Hi. Good morning.
Good, thanks.
Good.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. So, yeah. So, can you tell me what is homeostasis?
Sorry, what?
What is
state of-
homeostasis?
State of steady internal conditions.
Yes, very good. Okay, types of prana.
The types of pranas.
Yes.
Well, prana,
Yes.
apana,
Yes.
samana,
Samana.
samana,
Yes.
Udana,
Yes. Udana.
Dhyana,
Yes, very good. Okay. Micro, macro.
Micro
Macro
is
is
what
the
you see
study
with the...
of. Sorry, you got Louise. With the human eye, and macro. Macro is a micro. Oh, opposite.
Yes, example of
Microscope is
micro. Example of
study with
micro.
a microscope. Macro was the human eye.
Okay, eye. Example of micro.
cells.
Cells. Okay, very good. Yeah. So now we studied directional terms. Of anatomy. Yeah. So if this is the body. Yeah. This is something with S, this is with I. What is it? Towards the head, it is called
Superior.
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 Yes. And away from the head, it's called?
Interior. Inferior. Rather.
Yes. At the origin of the limb, it is called?
Proximal.
Yeah, proximity.
Proximity.
Proximity. And away from the origin, it is called?
Distal.
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 Yes, very good. Okay, now towards the middle, it is called?
Medial. Towards the middle.
And away from the medial, it is called?
Lateral.
Yes, very good. Now we studied three planes. Okay, if a body is there, if it is cut horizontally, what is it called?
Transverse,
Transverse. Yes, very good. If it is cut vertically, symmetrical. Vertical and symmetrical.
Frontal.
Lateral.
Lateral.
Lateral. Rather, yeah.
Yes. And if it is cut into two parts, frontal and back, it is called?
frontal,
Yes. I already gave the example. Frontal. Yes. Okay, so we are done with the revision. This is what we studied yesterday. Let's study digestive system today.
Anterior is front and posterior is behind.
Yes, yes, yes. Anterior is front and posterior is back. So the plane that cuts into anterior and posterior is called frontal plane. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we are studying digestive.
so sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Is there any way you can
Yes,
share
I
your
can't hear you.
screen so we can see the board?
Am I not sharing my screen?
No, ma'am, not yet.
Josh, it's when someone talks, it like brings up
Yes.
another screen. Her
No,
screen
I
is
have
shared. Yeah.
spotlighted my video. Now you'll see only my video.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
And
Now you will see that. Yes.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
but could you maybe write a bit bigger because I have problems seeing the exact letters. Like
Okay, so this
a bit,
is
the
digestive.
digestive is good. I can read
Okay,
this,
okay.
but when it gets smaller, it's a bit difficult. Thank you.
Okay, no, earlier it was just revision, and I'll give you image also. I will be sharing images system, so you will not miss anything. Yeah. Okay. So what do you know about digestive system? First, you tell me. Okay, let's study what organs are there in digestive system. So start, and let's go in order. So tell me organs of digestive system.
The mouth,
Yes, organs. Mouth. Yes, and next,
The gland, salivary gland.
salivary glands. Next.
Esophagus.
Small
Esophagus,
intestine.
yes. Yes, Josh, you're saying something?
Small intestines.
Small intestine. Okay. But before that, we have something else.
Liver.
Okay, liver is a part, but okay, somewhere there only. Yes. Then
Stomach.
stomach. Yes. And then small intestine we have.
Small and large.
Yes, intestine. And then we have large intestine. And then, yeah, that's it. We also have, like, other than liver, we have like salivary glands. Liver is a gland. And then we have also pancreas.
Pancreas.
Yeah. Okay. So, can you tell me where does the digestion start?
in the mouth,
Okay, in the mouth.
This-
How?
when I mean the stuff you have in your mouth, I don't know how it's called in English. The liquid, it starts digesting when you chew.
Okay, say
And
it in your language. Maybe it's
Saliva. Saliva.
yes,
Yeah.
saliva. Yes.
Saliva.
Yes, saliva. What does it digest? What does it digest? Saliva digest what component?
Sugar or
Enzyme.
starch, I think.
Starch.
Starch.
Okay, so what all components we have of food, like ingredients, like starch, and what else is there?
Fats.
Protein, fat, and what else?
Carbs.
Carbs. So, okay, and what else? Carbs, what else?
Fat, carbs, proteins. Vitamins.
Vitamins, minerals.
Okay. How many types of vitamins we have?
Oh, we have a lot.
Vitamin A, B, vitamin
Vitamin C.
C, D, E, vitamin K. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So, can you tell me which is called the beauty vitamin?
C.
No,
Vitamin.
beauty.
Beauty vitamin.
Yes. Anyone? Josh?
Vitamin D.
D.
Vitamin E. E.
Yes, E. Who
Vitamin
said
E.
E? Please say your name.
Me? Joy.
Joy. Okay, very good. Vitamin E is the beauty. Girls must be aware, they use that capsules of vitamin E. They put on their face, on their hair. So it's called vitamin, beauty vitamin, vitamin E. Yeah. Okay. Vitamin A. It is related to what? Can you tell me? Vitamin A is for good for
Eyes.
eyes.
For the eyes.
Vitamin B.
It's vitamin. It's for the blood.
Okay, I want you to give me answer of this tomorrow. Okay. Vitamin C.
For the skin.
Hmm?
For
Your,
gums.
your immune system? Oh, did we lose her?
Where did she go?
I think we lost her. Oh, there she is.
Yes. Sorry for the interruption. Just some technical glitch.
That's okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Does vitamin B help with the energy?
What energy?
To process your food into energy?
Okay. We'll talk about it tomorrow in detail. Okay. It is a very essential vitamin and it has a lot of things. And there are some very natural and vegetarian solutions to increase vitamin B in the body. Yeah. Okay. Vitamin
Could
C.
you, excuse me, could you maybe shift the perspective a bit because we can't see the entire board?
Now you will see the board which is required. Okay. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay, thank you.
So wherever I'm focusing, you'll be able to see that. So vitamin C, it helps in absorption of
Calcium.
iron.
Calcium?
Iron.
Iron.
Yes. So whenever you're taking a diet rich in iron, you should include vitamin C. Okay. There is like we have this in our tradition that we put some ghee. Okay, whenever we eat food, we put some ghee and also we put some lemon in it. Like if you have any vegetable or lentil dal, if you have heard of dal, okay, lentil soup.
Lentil soup.
Yes, you have heard of lentil soup? And subject
Yes.
yes, vegetables. So what do we do in that? We put some ghee. And with that we put some lemon. So whatever this combination of this increases the absorption capacity. Okay, so vitamin C, because in lemon we have a lot of vitamin C, so absorption of iron becomes even better. Okay, vitamin D. Vitamin D is good for
Absorbing
Regulates
calcium.
the calcium.
Bones.
Jinx, Josh.
And
yes, it's for the
magnesium.
bones. Strength of bones. Vitamin is beauty and vitamin K. Do you know about vitamin K? What does it do?
For the blood.
For coagulation.
It is a blood clot. It helps in blood clot. Okay.
What is vitamin C for again? I'm sorry, my screen keeps
For
freezing.
absorption?
And the
Yeah.
sound like
Absorption of iron. Absorption of iron.
absorption
Yeah.
of iron. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can write these vitamins.
Would it be possible to move the camera closer? I just can't read it from it's a little blurry from my point of view.
Okay, let me just revise. Vitamins, we have A, B, C, D, E, K. Yeah. So
Thank you.
vitamin A is good for eyes. Vitamin B will study tomorrow. Vitamin C, absorption of iron. Okay, if we whatever we eat, and if you want to absorb iron more and more, then we should add it with vitamin C, like lemon. Whenever this is one example of how we can do that. Okay, so vitamin D, we get this from sunlight. If you sit under the sun in the morning, evening, you can easily get that. Okay, but it is very, very essential because if we do not have vitamin D, we do, the body feels very lethargic. So vitamin D is also very essential. Earlier, there was no issue, but now like we are always sitting inside, so we hardly get any sunlight. So it's important that we go under the sun and we help our body manufacture vitamin D. And it's for the bones. Vitamin E is for beauty and vitamin K is for blood growth. Okay, done? I can erase it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So suppose this is the mouth. Okay. This is mouth. Then this is esophagus. You know that. This is stomach. This. Small intestine. And this maybe this is duodenum. This is large intestine. Colon. Okay. Can you tell me where are the glands? We talked about 3 glands: salivary gland, liver gland, and pancreas. So where are they situated? Can you tell me? Salivary glands. Salivary
In your
glands.
neck, in your near your throat,
Yes. Not throat.
Neck.
One. Yeah. It's here. Okay. Okay. If you want to see your salivary glands, you can actually see them here underneath your tongue. Here. Okay. Like if you keep it open for some time, you'll see some water coming out. Okay. Here.
Mhm.
So, and one side is here. Like here. Okay. And 2 sides are here. Salivary glands. Okay. Where do we have liver? Somewhere. You can tell me the, not exact, but somewhere.
Beside stomach, I think.
Oh yes, it's here. And it is huge. Okay, this is liver. And we have gallbladder near this. This is liver. And that one is gallbladder. Yeah. And where is pancreas? Pancreas is here. Okay. Yeah. So what happens when we eat something, the food? Okay. We chew it. Well, it is always said that you should chew your food 32 times. Like you have 32 teeth. So you should chew your food 32 times. Why? Because while we are chewing, saliva is being produced by these salivary glands. And these salivary glands have salivary amylase. This salivary amylase, it digests the starch that's present in the food. Okay, so this food goes inside. Yeah, through esophagus, and then it goes to your stomach. Your stomach has a lining of mucus which produces gastric juices. This gastric juices are produced in the stomach, and these juices, they start the digestion of protein. So the protein digestion starts in the stomach. Okay. Then this liver, it produces fat emulsifiers. Okay. So that is stored in the gallbladder, and whenever we eat food, the gallbladder, it secretes the bile juices. Okay, it's called bile.
Bile.
Okay, then we have pancreas. Pancreas, the juices are secreted in the small intestine here. Okay, then the food goes from stomach to this. This I have done a very simple. In small intestine, we have like villi. Okay, it is not just one small smooth line. It is like this. Okay. And then this also has a structure like this. Okay. And why do we have this kind of structure? To increase, to maximize the absorption. We have more area, then there can be more absorption of the nutrition. That's why we have this kind of structure. It is not plain smooth line. It is like this. Okay. Yes. So what happens is we take the food inside. Here salivary amylase, it will digest the starch. Then we go in, the food goes into the stomach. Their protein is digested. Then and fat is also digested. Then it comes into small intestine. In small intestine, what happens? The food is already digested. The digested food, as absorption takes place, absorption of minerals and vitamins and carbohydrates, whatever we need for the body, for development of body, it is absorbed. Everything is absorbed here. Okay, there is a lot of water content in the food here. And when this till here it is small intestine. Okay, till here it is small intestine, and when it enters the large intestine, this is called colon. Okay, this is upward colon, this is transverse colon, and downward colon. So what happens here? Absorption, maximum absorption of water takes place. You see the stool is very hard, but the food that we eat is not very hard. It is like in liquid form, like semi-liquid form. But when the stool comes out of anus, it is very hard. Why? Because maximum absorption of water takes place in this area. And after complete absorption, it stores here in the rectum and comes out of the anus. Yeah, good. So I will share one picture with you, and then it will be even more clear to you. Yes. Do you see it?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes, you see it. Yes, yes. So you see. Now I think you can see it very, very clearly. There is mouth, okay, and in the mouth we have palate. We have this is not so important. We just focus on tongue, teeth. We know that we can see it in our own mouth. Then salivary glands. We have 3 kinds of glands, but that is not important to you. You just understand that we have 3 glands. We have a gland here, here, and third is here. Okay, so we have these 3 pair of glands. Now, esophagus. This the food that we take from the mouth. It enters the mouth and then it follows this area and it enters the esophagus. So, okay, so when you eat food, it is advised that you should not take water. But I suggest you take 1 sip of warm water after every food, because whatever food you have eaten, it enters the esophagus, and this some particles get stuck in the esophagus. So if you drink 1 sip of warm water, I think this esophagus will be cleared. It will be clean. Okay, so next. The, okay. Yes. How can we erase also? Eraser, yes. Yes, okay. Yeah, so now the food has entered from the esophagus to your stomach, okay, where it stays for very long time, like half an hour or so, it stays there. Yes, so in stomach we have yes, okay. Okay, so are you understanding this, or it is too complex?
I think we get the basics.
Yeah,
I'm trying to. I'm trying to follow. I think it's helpful. I like the visual. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. So in the stomach, you see, in the stomach, there is gastric juices which are produced, and there the protein gets digested. Okay. Now you see liver here. Okay, liver is a very large organ. And liver is one of those organs that you can donate and it will regenerate. It has the capacity to regenerate. Okay. So you must have heard of liver transplant, and some people they donate 40% of their liver, 60% of their liver. It is because it can regenerate. Yes. Okay. So what happens? Liver will produce some juices like bile. Okay, bile is actually helpful in digestion of fat. Now, the liver keeps liver keeps producing bile, but it does not go to stomach. It goes to gallbladder is here. This is gallbladder. This is gallbladder. Oh. This is gallbladder. Okay, all the juices of liver are stored in the gallbladder. Now, what happens? Yes. So what happens? This gallbladder, and we have pancreas. Yes, you see pancreatic duct and pancreas and pancreatic duct. So the juices of liver and pancreas enter the small intestine through single duct, through single pipe. It enters the intestine together. You understand that?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So now this food, it goes from, you see, in small intestine, it has duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. So here in duodenum, we are receiving the juices of liver and pancreas. In jejunum and ileum, the food, whatever is left after all this digestion, now it is ready for absorption of those minerals, what means that we are interested in. Now absorption will take place. You see the diagram I drew was very simple, but here you see the intestine, it is very complex. Yes, in our body it is somewhat like this diagram you're seeing now. So all the absorption takes place here in small intestine, and then it enters this green part. This green part is called large intestine. Okay, and it also has several parts like transverse colon, ascending. This is transverse colon. Sorry, this is ascending colon. This is transverse, and this is descending. Okay. Now you see transverse colon, ascending colon, descending colon, and sigmoid colon, and rectum. Okay, and then you have something I did not tell you, cesium. It's not so important. Cesium is just here. This part is called cesium. And descending colon, this rectum. In rectum, the waste material is stored until the next day, and through anus that comes out. Yes, so I hope you got what happens in digestive system. Any confusion in that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll ask you some questions. Okay. So now you understand we have 3 pairs of salivary glands. I think this is all very clear to you. Whatever I have drawn, you have seen that in a very simple form, and then the complex form you have seen in the diagram that I have shared with you on screen. I think everything is clear, and I think you should read, and then tomorrow we can discuss. We'll of course discuss whatever we studied today. We'll do a good revision. Now, can you tell me why are we studying the digestive system in when we want to study yoga? How is it helpful in yoga? Yes, please. Anyone?
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
The question is, why are we studying this digestive system in studies of yoga? When we want to study yoga, why are we studying digestive system?
Because certain positions can affect your digestion.
Yes, definitely. How?
It stimulates the organs and detox.
Organs and detox. Okay, you're somewhere there. Can you explain more elaborately? What actually happens? Can you explain elaborately?
Sorry, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay, no problem, I'll tell you. Yes, so now
We just
see, what you must have heard that whatever we eat is more important than what we exercise. Okay, because as you know, a very prominent yogi, Sadhguru, he says that whatever we eat becomes a part of us. Yeah, because whatever we are eating, from that we are absorbing minerals and vitamins, and that we are using in our body. Yeah, so somewhere that food is becoming a part of us. Yeah, so when we are studying digestive system, we know what all organs are there in our body. And when we do asana, any asana, if like suppose we know that where is our intestine, and we are doing that twist that we do, and when we're doing that twisting, we know that our small intestine is getting
Massage.
okay. Yes, so that time we can actually feel, like if you know, if you're aware of it, you can actually think, you can actually understand, okay, because of this asana, the small intestine will be affected. Okay, it will be twisted, it will be bent, it will be pressed, it will expand. So when you go backward, it expands. When you go forward, it contracts. And when you do twisting, it is twisted. Yeah, so if you know where it is present, so someone, if they are having this digestion problem or absorption problem, you know, okay, it must be some problem related to intestine. Now, if I do these exercises, these asanas, pranayam, it will affect the small intestine, and you can prescribe those asanas to that person or not prescribe that asana. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So like it's not just about digestive system, it is about the body as whole. So if we know our body, how it functions and how it is built, we can do the asanas correctly and more effectively, because when we know what all is there in the body, we'll be able to understand it better. We'll be able to understand the effects of the asanas better. And if we are teaching someone, okay, like if somebody comes and tells you that they have a problem of say abdominal ulcer, so you cannot ask them to do that mandukasana. You know mandukasana? Sorry?
I'm sorry. I thought I was on mute. Oh, I have ulcers. I got excited about the topic. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yes.
I thought this was going to be related.
Yes. Okay, good. So like if you have can you tell your name? I cannot understand who you are.
Oh, my name is Callie.
Callie. Okay, Callie.
Yes.
Okay, can
From
I see your video,
California.
please?
Yes.
Callie. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Yes. So if you cannot do a lot of twisting or you cannot do that mandukasana because it will compress and it will irritate the walls of your stomach. So if we understand the anatomy and the physiology, we'll be able to understand which asana will suit our body, which asana will not suit the body, our or the person we are teaching asana. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So, are you done here? Digestive system?
I'm sorry, would you mind repeating that?
Sorry?
Oh, twisting poses are good, are helpful?
Just helpful for you?
Yes. Is that right?
Okay, we'll do that in therapy. Okay, which asana should we do in which circumstances? We'll cover that. So this class will help you understand that yoga therapy. Yeah. Okay. So any confusion in digestive system?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No.
So next is circulatory system.
I'm excited to learn.
Okay, so before we start circulatory system, I want to ask, you can turn on your, we have like 10 minutes. Yes, I want you all to turn on your mobile video and also your mic. Yes. Okay, beautiful faces. Yes, okay. So, any doubt until now, like whatever we have studied?
No.
No. Okay. So, can you tell me why are you studying yoga? Who suggested you yoga?
One more time.
Why you study yoga?
To help people.
I study yoga because I used to enjoy the exercises very much, so I wanted to dive deeper into what is behind the exercises, so I can like round up my practice.
Okay, so I am removing my spotlight so that if anyone speaks, will come. Okay, yeah. So next, Joy Mary. Can you tell me why you study yoga?
I study yoga because I want to teach my family and friends to do the asanas, and I want to help my mom to be more healthy.
Okay, great. Next, Elizabeth.
Yoga personally helped me with my health a lot, and I want to go back and help other people.
Okay, good. Now, Kelly. Kelly is so excited.
Yeah.
Are
She's
you guys
excited.
together?
I'm alive. It's such a beautiful thing. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Why do
Continue.
you do yoga?
Oh, I do yoga. I enjoy the practice, and I want to learn more. And I have bacteria in my small intestines, and it greatly helps me. Yoga greatly helps me release excess methane that I have in my gut, and helps me not die. So I really love yoga, and I love the community of yoga, and I love that yoga is a union, and I think that's beautiful. We could all use more community, I think.
Yes, yes, yes. That's beautiful. Okay, so who else? Jessica.
Hi, so I do yoga for the first time because I heard that it relieved my scoliosis, and it does. And I've been doing it for several years, and I got better in it. So I want to know more about the philosophy and everything. And so far, I've gone the course. I've did a course. It's like very beautiful, and I really want to tell people around me that yoga is very beneficial. Thank you.
Okay, so you are also interested in the philosophy of yoga.
Yes.
Okay. So have you gone through any philosophy classes until now?
Yes.
You have studied?
I did.
Sharddarshan?
Sorry?
Sharddarshan, you have studied about Sharddarshan? Patanjali Yoga Sutra?
Yes, yes. I've learned also about the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, and also about the union, and how it really affects us as using chakra and koshas and others. So I think it's really nice to know everything about this.
Okay, great. Thank you. Now, who else is left? Relay.
I study yoga because I think that movement is medicine and it's more powerful than most of the alternatives that people are using to heal themselves.
Okay, great. And who else? Lysis.
I started.
Yes.
I want to begin. I already said what I wanted to say, but I want to teach other people yoga as well because I enjoy it a lot, and I think so many people could benefit.
Okay, Josh.
I study yoga because I used to have a regular practice, and then I suppose I went through a yogic obstacle and stopped completely. And I don't want to ever do that again. And so I want to build a stronger base and a stronger foundation, both physically, philosophically, emotionally, to improve my own practice, to help others improve their practice, and to reap the benefits all around.
Okay, thank you. Rennie.
I started yoga because I was sort of surrounded by it growing up, and I was quite into it. But similarly to Josh, I took some time out of it after I got hit by a car in Bali, actually. So now I'm just really, I feel like this is a way to dive really deeply and keep myself accountable if I've gone through this process. So.
Okay,
and
great.
continue practicing.
Okay, all the best to you for whatever dreams you have for life, for yoga practices. I hope you achieve whatever you want. And tomorrow we'll be studying circulatory system. And it's not like whatever we do in life, we should know why we are doing that. Then life becomes easier. So tomorrow we will be studying circulatory system in depth. Okay, so what comes in circulatory system is, can you tell me what all happens in circulatory system?
Blood flow.
Blood, yes. You have blood, and what else you have?
Circulation of
blood, you have heart, you have arteries, we have veins, we have capillaries, and okay, I'll draw a very simple diagram. Okay, what happens is, suppose this is the heart. Okay, it has okay, we'll study tomorrow, otherwise it will take time. Okay, so you just focus on digestive system today. We finished earlier today because it was a comparatively small topic. So if you have any query, you can ask.
No questions.
No questions. Okay, so shall we meet tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much for this class.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.